Looking ahead for tonight's meal, we've got a super easy and delicious recipe for you. Rhiannon is in the kitchen to find out what's for dinner. It's all in today's Better Bites.
It's a daily question that we all have to ask ourselves. What's for dinner? The family's asking too. Well, guess what? We have got an easy seafood dish that the whole family and even your guests will love. And Chef Adele DiBiase is here to show us how to make one of her favorites. This is actually a favorite from one of your restaurants, right?
Yeah, this is one of our signature dishes at Bonavita.
Oh, in New Jersey.
In New Jersey. We can't ever take this off the menu.
It sounds delicious.
This is a crowd pleaser.
Pistachios and scallops.
Yep.
I would have never thought to put the two together, but now that you've said it and I'm looking at them, they look great.
We're just going to start off with these beautiful sea scallops. You want a large, beefy scallop.
Yeah, they're nice and big.
Yeah, they have to uphold these beautiful pistachios. So.
Okay, so you just cracked and crushed all these?
We just put these in a Cuisinart and we roughly chopped them.
Oh.
So.
a Cuisinart, hello. I'm thinking she's like chopping pistachios. Okay.
No, but we'll make a little bit of a crust, the powder with them. So we're just going to lightly season these scallops.
Little sea salt.
Yeah, and then we're just going to crust them in the
so you don't
pistachio.
need to, they're already wet.
Yeah,
so you don't need to use
add anything.
Or anything like that.
No.
Okay, that's
and
good to know.
they'll pretty much stick to the scallop.
Yeah, they're sticking pretty well because you don't need them completely covered, right?
No, just the top, just to make a nice crust.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put a little more on mine because I love pistachios.
Extra pistachio. So then we're just gonna add a couple of pats of butter.
And just straight into the pan.
Yeah, everything goes into the pan. It's just a one-pan dish.
And this is real butter, not like margarine.
No,
or something
unsalted
like that.
butter.
Okay, unsalted butter.
Yeah. We like to use fresh lemon juice. So we kind of just put it all over.
Ooh, we're getting the alcohol out.
You want to add a nice dry white wine.
Okay, how much do you add?
About a cup.
About a cup. And this is going to give it a nice creamy sauce?
Yeah. This is going to reduce this sauce, and it's going to become a glaze.
Okay.
So a little chicken stock.
Oh.
Right. And that's it.
And that's it?
That's it.
So then you pop this in the oven.
500 degrees.
500, that's pretty hot.
Yeah, it's pretty hot, but you want to get these nice and golden, and you want to bring out the oil in the pistachio because then it just flavors the whole scallop.
Ooh, so
really
500 for 5 minutes?
For 5 minutes, and or you know, judging on just why you have to watch them because these could burn the pistachios super quick.
So once you bring it out of the oven, what do you do with it?
You put it right on top of your burners. And you want to cook it on medium.
Just leave it in this pan?
Yeah, you probably need 2 burners. So either on, on an electric stove top or, a gas. So just on medium for about 10 minutes until all the sauce reduces and it becomes real thick and it becomes a glaze.
Oh, I love this. I'm gonna make this tonight. Here's the finished dish.
Very
here.
easy.
Okay, so we can't forget about a side dish.
Yes.
This looks delicious too.
Well, since we're coming into the spring and asparagus are coming into season now, and this pairs very well with the asparagus, the scallops. This is a fried asparagus with a lemon aioli, another dish that's really simple, easy to make for entertaining. Yes.
Okay, what about dessert?
We always want to make it to dessert.
Mine. Okay, tell us about this.
This is a chocolate soup, and it's all it is, another one-pot dish. So semi-sweet chocolate. We like to use a really good quality chocolate, milk, heavy cream, sugar, and the best ingredient is the brandy. Do you taste the brandy?
I can taste it.
Gives it a little kick.
It is so good. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm making this tonight.
Yeah, very easy.
I love this. My husband's going to love this. Your family will love it too. Thank you so much. All these recipes always on our website. I got to eat my chocolate.